Okay, we're coming into Jill's workshop just to check out what she's been up to. As you can see, she's got a fantastic workshop.
Everything's got to come off in order. I never know whether to put my glasses on first, then my earmuffs, or then my helmet, or the other way around, but it's quite tricky really. So this is the basis for the Tudor house. This is the floor size, and I'm going to put it on a base, and then the whole thing gets built up from here. So you're seeing the embryo of the Tudor merchant house right here now. Well, you've seen me in my other happy place, and now I'm going to just show you quickly another Tudor building that I built. It started off as a little square cottage that I didn't like, so I just started building the floors on top of this. This actually has got walls that cover 2 floors, but that's unusual for me. And the chimneys were sort of separated and done separately. And I'll just take it around so you can see some of the detail on it. And I'm not saying the detail on my Tudor home is going to be the same, but the techniques are there. And the rock wall on the bottom will look like that. And I like the little painted sort of quirky bits. Sometimes you see those in medieval houses in Europe. I quite like those. I saw one once with a little god stuck in the corner, all brightly painted up. And this was the front of this house. And so you can see those, they're slightly different windows. I didn't do absolute Tudor windows on those. I must have been getting a bit busy. And then around the other side, you can see the different techniques I used for the using egg cartons. So with those bricks on the top, I just used an impressed. I've got an impressed thingy that I did those with, but I think I'll do the bricks like I suggested with the stencil. Now, I have to warn you that this Tudor house I'm making isn't like your standard dollhouse. I don't really think you could call it a dollhouse. It's really just a miniature Tudor house. And so it's going to be built slightly differently, but I've got lots of different techniques up my sleeve that I can show you as I go along, and some of the furniture that I'll make as I go along, and some I'll source. And of course there's a family, you know, there's a merchant and his wife and a daughter. I can't remember what name I call the merchant now. I'll have to have a look, but I'll personalise him as we go through the story, because it helps when you've got a family in your mind when you're building a house, I think. So we'll see how we go. So welcome to my journey. Ginger, what are you doing here? I was going to put something in that space. Yeah. Okay, it's cat.